What's up, people? We live. Welcome back. Opening the week of NFL season, and then we cutting up.
We cutting up with your boy Frankie B.
You know, Eman The Barber, goat in the making.
And let's get it. Let's go.
You know what it is.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You want it up,
man. You know how it is, man.
It's the Jets, but I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Lamar's in the building, cooking without a contract. Hold on, we just gonna open it. We coming in hot because why did my man turn down $290?
He didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Why didn't he?
They asked him in the press conference. He said $290. Really? Guaranteed? It was like, yeah. He said, it's no truth to that.
No, he turned down. No, I know he's not going to get a fully guaranteed contract.
I know.
But he turned down $290. That's what I'm saying.
He turned because the guaranteed money is not enough for him. I guess I don't know.
Now I would take it as I would say the only reason why I wouldn't if it's not close to Deshaun Watson.
Right. The guaranteed money. The guaranteed money was just touching Russ' contract that he just got.
Oh, all right.
It was like 133 guaranteed.
But I was about to say because I'm like, bro, $290. This is where we're cooking.
It was like 133 guaranteed.
Yeah, I would.
Like, come on, at least give me 200 guaranteed. Or 220. 220. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get a fully 250 guaranteed.
And let me say this: Lamar's not going nowhere. The Ravens ain't gonna let him go. Before they even let Lamar walk, they will franchise him again, and then franchise him again. Yeah. And try to work out a good deal for him. Yeah. He's not going nowhere.
We know as the fan base, and they know as an organization, business-wise, he's the whatever. Yeah, he's the engine. He's the exhaust. He's the tires.
Yeah, he's everything. He controls. He
drives the car.
Yeah, that's all it is. And they're like, all right, why the contract ain't get done? Like, first of all, Lamar's his own. He's his own
entity,
agent. His own agent. Like he said, football season is about to start. Once football season start, I'm focusing on football. I can't talk to y'all about a contract when I'm supposed to be focusing on the Jets.
And plus, he's the type of player where he wants to prove his work. Like, not that he hasn't proven it, but if y'all go to former interviews that he's done, he's like, I want to win a ring.
Yeah.
The money is secondary to him. He's all put that hardware on. I got an MVP, that's cool, but I want that.
And plus, they already like see the problem is they still moving the goalposts on my man.
Yeah, a little bit.
They still moving the goalposts on my man. They basically, all right, he can't win a playoff game. Come back, he win a playoff game.
Yeah.
He can't beat Patrick Mahomes. Come back.
Beat Patrick Mahomes. He can't come from behind.
He can't come from behind. Most games
come from behind
wins. What now?
And of course the perpetual.
He can't, bro.
But wide receivers, the most drop balls the last 2 years. He's been top 5. I'm not gonna say the most, but top 5 drop balls. Hollywood career high in receiving and reception, but he can't throw.
Yeah, Mark
Andrews, 3-time All-Pro tight end, but he can't throw. So
24.
Only thing, you don't gotta prove it to us. We're just waiting for you to win the big one. That's all we want.
When we win it, it's coming.
We're waiting.
It's coming.
And at least 2. I already claimed. I was like, he's gonna. Yeah. If he ever leaves us, we're gonna have 2 more chips before he ever leaves.
Easy.
So we're coming out. Bengals. Y'all still suck.
L's.
This crazy right here. Before I start, we're gonna start. Look what my man had the nerve and audacity. I'm sorry. Look at this. Look at Hold on, you hold that up to the camera.
My jersey white though.
So what do you think y'all going? How does Pittsburgh game going go? What's the score? Hold on, we'll get this on. Yeah, it's fine game. You know, that's about the only game you're gonna win. That's about.
I just lost.
Well, that's about the.
27.
So you said y'all gonna beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Can't wait till y'all win. Cutting up crew, you know what it is. Y'all, where y'all need to be at the bottom of the
See, that's the thing about it.
As a matter of fact, let me see. We're going to see, you know, just see if my man, the Baltimore Bengal, my man Vaughn. I see if he pick up. Hey, what's up, bro? You alright? I'm just checking on you. Just letting you know you live. We shooting right now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you call me while you shooting, or you gonna do me like that? You gonna do me like that, bro? Okay.
A little bit. I'm just checking on you, know, cause you know you.
No, go ahead, talk your ish. I'm not right this way. Go ahead, talk your ish. Go ahead.
No, I'm just just getting your post game analysis. So how do y'all?
Well, I felt like the team did the best we could. You know, we started off shaky. 3 interceptions in the first quarter. Not what I expected. Lost a lot of money on fantasy draft.
About right. As you should.
All turnovers came from the QB. At the same time, though, he threw the ball excellent. He went 15. I think he went like 20 for around 30. So he only missed like 13 passes. While Trubisky played like absolute trash. He wasn't like the star quarterback of that game. That defense won that game for him. And then, of course, at the end with the BS with missing kicks, something he never did. You know what I'm saying? When they comparing you to like a great kicker,
like Justin Tucker,
kicks like that. Yeah. He's not no Justin Tucker. He got
exactly.
Long to go. But
I'm just checking on you, bro. Yeah, we ain't going. And so
we gonna get you too.
You know, it's the first game,
first
game of the year. So you know, you got to get those first game jitters out.
But I ain't no first game. Baltimore fan. I'm
look, hey, to make it feel a little better, right? To make it feel a little better, I was pulling for a tie. I wanted both of y'all to lose.
I'd rather get an L tie.
Oh man, but yeah, we you know, I appreciate you, bro. You know, I mean, you already know y'all. Y'all going back. Y'all going back to where y'all was.
What? Yep. We going to bounce back, bro. We got the Cowgirls next week.
Oh,
Then we got to handle Miami. Then we got the Jets. And then you know we come back. We pump more tickets to that one.
Oh, all right. I hear you.
Can't wait for it.
Yeah.
All right, bro. I'll catch up with you.
All right, man.
All right. So that was our resident Bengals fan, you know, my man Vaughn. You seen him. So right now, so we got us, Steelers, and the Browns all got dubs. Browns pulled out a close one.
Woo. Baker was coming back, boy. Baker came back, actually. It was the fact that their rookie kicker made a 58-yard field goal.
Yeah.
I wish they still had Pocky.
Yeah, we should have prepped Henry, see if he was free today too, but
yeah,
we'll get him. Might do a side call him in the meantime, get a post in. But also football before we go on to the NFL. I mean, got right now we keep on getting sidetracked with watching the Seahawks and the Broncos
right now. 7-3 Seahawks.
Yeah.
My man Gino right now 4-4, 71.
So Doc, your Broncos are going down. I'm calling it. But as far as family and football, the Twins is killing it. And shout out to my little cousin Shockey. Shockey, 6U. His boys, they 11. They playing what? 12 years.
11 playing 12 years.
He the coach.
Felt good to get my first dub, you know, the first dub of the season, you know.
Yeah, I'm still, you know, wondering why. But never mind.
What?
You don't got the footage, so.
No,
waiting for the
no
after
way,
game footage.
stay tuned.
Yeah, we're gonna post because sounded like my man Makai got a little
No,
or the camera. Cameron got the
got the
him up in him.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So hey, just stay tuned. You know this.
But Makai, he's specialty. He's a gymnast. He's a gymnast at heart. My man be hitting backflips and all that.
Yep.
So, but yeah, my little cousin Shockey, I got the footage.
Yep. Drop it down.
6U burner.
Yes,
My man caught it out the backfield.
Gone.
Cut.
One move though.
Gone. See you later. Hit your head on the goalpost. So what other games?
I kind of want to jump back to this Ravens game. I know we ain't really go over it, you know.
Nah. All right, so.
But before we do that, shout out to Maryland, you know.
All right.
I mean, Maryland doing that thing. Tua little brother doing his thing.
Yeah. The U still undefeated.
Florida State.
So.
You know how we do November 5th.
Lamar,
I might
as well start. Lamar dropped like 3 or 4 dimes that were just perfect passes.
That pass to Duvernay, contested with the man draped all over him.
That first touchdown.
Perfect. Oh, you know, outside shoulder drop and perfect ball. Perfect.
Yeah, that was like, what was it, like 25, 30 yards or something
About
like
30
that.
yards.
Yeah.
And then the next one, you know, he went back to Duvernay.
Duvernay
Like you said, he was looking at Mark.
Oh yeah,
Andrews.
the off look. Yeah, the off look throw. Yeah.
But he's saying the safety.
He seen the cut.
The safety come over.
And
so
he just held him.
Yep. Boom.
Yep, just looked at Andrews, the safety went over, and Duvernay back cut.
There you go.
And then the bomb to, we told you.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
We told you about our boy.
Rashad Bateman.
Got the first one under the belt. Now it's easy breezy. Got that.
Mind you though. So I know the people are probably saying, you know, they started off slow against the Jets. Mind you, none of the starters, this is not an excuse either. None of the starters played in any preseason games at all. So this was Lamar actually first game back from when he was injured at the end of this last season.
And then also, the Jets were playing a little bit of motivated ball because September 11th.
September 11th, yeah.
So they was trying to, you know, pull off the upset. But nah. Sorry, you know, sentiments to...
Shout out to Joe.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe, you know what I mean?
I'm
for
sorry.
For a 37, 38-year-old boy, he threw that ball 50-something times, and he had 300-something yards in the tub. But
a lot of wiping off the jersey because that line got out.
That defensive line, boy.
They look
and we
so
ain't
good.
even at full strength yet.
They look so good.
Oh, yeah. Look, I'm excited about this season. I'm excited about it. You know, they done messed up and gave us... See, that's what happens. Now, see, Bengals, I see why y'all kind of did y'all thing last year. Being at the bottom of the totem pole, you get that easy schedule. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now you got to face all the number ones.
Now you got to face the number ones now.
Yeah.
But we got that little, not to downplay the schedule at all, but, you know.
No, but our schedule is easier because we didn't finish at the top. But it's still difficult because... like every year, the teams you think are going to do bad are contesters, or it's more, it's more difficult than what you expected.
Yeah,
because the Saints are on our schedule; they're not a push around.
Tampa Bay,
we already know that. You know the GOAT. You got Miami next.
Carolina,
Miami next. They got us last year, and they got all that speed.
I don't care about all that speed. You want to know why I don't care about it?
And Brian Flores left a good defense.
This is why I don't care about it, right? They got Tyreek. We were playing Tyreek every year.
Yeah.
Every year we've been playing Tyreek. Just about every year we've been playing Tyreek.
Yeah.
So I mean, Tua's no Patrick Mahomes.
True.
He's no Patrick Mahomes. And ain't gonna be a whole bunch of pressure on him, and then next thing you know, he's laying sideways, throwing it, you know what I mean? Like, nah, ain't gonna be none of that.
True.
You know what I mean? So,
but we just can't overlook it.
I'm not overlooking at all. Shout out to Patrick Queen.
Looked way better.
Played every snap.
Yeah, way better.
Looks great out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Justin Houston got a sack. Calais Campbell got a sack.
The only thing, well, we do have Justin Houston now, who's just go after the quarterback. Somebody pointed that out. One of my clients, he's like, that's what we've been missing, even though we traded them away, like, you know, Zadarius Smith and Matt Judon, like people that you can drop them back, but they're specialists at getting that.
But that's the thing. That's the difference. That's the difference between coordinators. See, Wink was the coordinator, whereas though he want his DA.
Yeah, he wanted to
keep the drop quarterback coverage or contain instead of go get him.
Yeah.
No, go get him, man. Put some pressure on him. You give him too much time.
Go get him.
Too much time. Matabike looked like he done lost weight and got slim, and you know, like it's. And Travis Jones ain't even back yet.
Yeah.
Big rookie.
Man. And I'm
just telling you, man.
That carryover from the preseason, you know, just wreaking havoc on defense. Turnover. That's what I love. Because we've been, you know, for us to be a staple on defense, like we've been lackluster in the turnover battle the last couple of years. So yeah, and I'm kind of overlooking the next game. I can't wait for the Bills game.
Yes,
because they crush the Rams.
But let me ask you, was you surprised?
That disparity. That I thought it was going to be closer. I didn't think it was going to be the Rams weren't going to score the whole second half.
Well, what the part that didn't surprise me is, for one, you lost two key pieces. You lost Von Miller on defense, and you lost Odell on offense.
Right.
So now that you lost them two, all right, you brought in Allen Robinson. He's not a threat to me to not double team Cooper Kupp. Mm-hmm. He's not a threat to me.
Yeah.
See, Odell was a threat. So it's like I can't double team him and leave him open, or I can't double team. Yeah. But like, I'm not worried about Allen Robinson. Like, he's not. Yeah, one reception. One target. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yeah.
And on defense, you don't got Von Miller there, so I just triple team. I'm a triple team Aaron Donald.
Yeah, I understand Allen Robinson isn't the same threat as OBJ, but he was still a number one with the Jaguars and stuff. So it's like you look like, he can. If you don't show him the attention that he needs, he's going to burn.
But this is what I'm saying though. Like, all right, Buffalo has. All right, that's what I mean. Their corners are great.
Mm-hmm.
So I can put one of my great corners on Allen Robinson. Mm-hmm. And I know that corner can take care of him by himself.
And I could
have another corner and Micah Hyde back there double teaming everywhere Cooper Kupp go, because I'm not really worried about him. I know he can handle him over there. Mm-hmm. He's not a receiver that, whereas though I can't, one of my main corners can't handle him by himself. So it's like, hey, it is what it is. He a number 2 receiver, number 3 receiver. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. Like, and then Matthew Stafford. He just played Matthew Stafford ball. That's how he looked in Detroit.
Yeah. And then another one that.
I'm sorry. And mind you, the Rams' offense is not a drive down the field quick offense. Now, if Buffalo had 4 turnovers like they did against a team like Baltimore, Green Bay, Tampa, anybody like that, there is no way they would have blew that game up like that. You can't have 4 turnovers against teams like teams like that. Yeah. You can't have 4 turnovers
because they're going to convert it into points.
It's going to turn to points, and they're going to be playing from behind now.
So. And another disappointing, my man A-Rod, he was frustrated. Did you see all the drop balls?
Open.
Just making my man look. He got frustrated because he's a diva. My man, he goes through funks, and like just like us with basketball, if I keep on passing you this ball and you don't produce and
you ain't getting the ball.
You ain't getting the ball. You iced out. So he just was like, who do I pass it to? Because they dropping dimes and
I mean, he had a wide open touchdown in the hands.
Just walking to the end zone. So
my man said, "Hey, Justin Jefferson, the best receiver in the league." He cooked them.
Yeah.
He cooked.
He one of them. He top 10.
Stephon Diggs.
Oh, gave Ramsey the blues.
You can't say just Ramsey. The reason I can't say just Ramsey.
Nah, but it's just, I know.
Ramsey played slot corner the whole game.
Yeah, but I'm being like just those moments. Like I understand, like Jalen didn't get cooked the whole game, but it's just
when he was,
those
he
moments.
He got cooked.
Was like, especially the one down the sideline.
When he
and Stephon just went out to the sideline and looked back like, I told him. And then the one in the end zone just off his fingertips. And Jalen, I don't know if he got a little finger on it to kind of throw off the trajectory of the ball.
You had bad games. You had good games. You know what I mean?
But this is like literally 3 in a row. He's been, even though they might be isolated incidents, but the NFC Championship,
to be honest,
Mike Evans gave him the blues. The Super Bowl, Jamal cooked them like.
And to be honest,
cooked them like
if y'all go back and look at
brown rice, you know, you got to put them in for 25 minutes.
If you go and look at that Super Bowl, right? You go look at it. That last play, Jalen Ramsey fell.
Yeah. But it was just the pressure. The pressure was on.
It was just Aaron Donald wasn't letting that happen at all.
Yeah, Aaron was like, give me my ring, I'm coming.
Because a couple more seconds, he threw that ball up, it was over.
Oh, it was not even a couple. If it was a half a second, if Joe could have did like this, like and just flicked it in the air,
it's done.
Yeah, Jamal was open. Yes. So Brady and them, they took care of business last night.
Dive and catch.
And the cowgirl.
How you feel about that? Dak gone for 6 to 8 weeks. Typical Dak, but he gone for 6 to 8 weeks.
I really don't
care about the Cowboys.
I really wasn't expecting a lot from that. I was expecting them to have a good season.
Yes,
I'd say that.
Yes. But even in that division,
because he's on the hot seat.
Even in that division,
yeah.
Eagles won. The Giants.
But Detroit almost got you.
And that was at garbage time, though. They took everybody. It was back in. They almost came back in. But the Giants.
Boy, Jalen looked like some trash, though.
He did?
I thought so.
You see, like you need me to post that up?
They're not that good. I don't think you want to do that.
Post that up.
But go ahead. The Giants.
Did win?
I don't know. You said stats. You said stats. Yeah, y'all won. Yeah, the Giants, they beat Tennessee. Did Derrick Henry play? I don't.
Yes.
He did?
And he got smacked.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Saquon showed up.
Yeah.
With Saquon.
Oh, Saquon's on a comeback tour.
Saquon was Saquon. Like, I'm like, man.
Yeah. Saquon is on one this year.
The Chargers beat the Raiders.
Yeah. That was a good one.
The
stats.
The Chiefs.
Yeah. You don't get silent.
18 for 32, 243. No touchdowns, no interceptions.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Not bad.
Yeah. So,
AJ Brown, 10 receptions, 155 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, Jalen Hurts, he kind of hurts my eyes.
I'm just saying, Jared Goff had 215, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Yeah. But what was up with these running backs this week, though? Like, DeAndre Swift, 144 yards on the ground.
Uh-huh.
You had Nick Chubb.
Yeah,
something on.
Yeah.
Well,
but the ones you expect, like Christian McCaffrey, nothing. Derrick Henry, nothing. The Indy one, Taylor, he went off though.
Derrick Henry had 82 yards, but that's not good for him.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor, he went off for Henry.
The Chiefs put the Cardinals in their place.
Yeah.
Mahomes had to tell y'all, like, look, y'all keep on overlooking me just because my division got a little better than y'all think. Like, keep on overlooking. Like, come on now. Like, y'all can't overlook that man. My man was 30 for 39, 360, 5 touchdowns.
Giving it to
9 incompletions.
Yeah, he was spreading it to everybody.
144.2 quarterback rating.
He was he told fantasy owner, he was like, look, I know Tyreek's gone, but I'm sorry because Travis Kelce isn't going to get all the targets. I'm gonna spray this thing around.
But Travis Kelce had 8 receptions, 121 yards and tug.
Yeah, but he's just saying like
everybody gonna touch this rock.
Yeah, it's gonna be a community. It's gonna be a equal love.
It was ugly.
Spreading the love.
Marquise Brown.
Oh, I know. He had a touchdown and 40-something yards.
4 receptions, 43 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah. Like I said, I hope you do better than it is what it is.
Jameis won.
Mm-hmm.
They came back and won. That was a good one there. The Colts and Texans actually tied.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought Jameis, but yeah, they did come back. Man, what's up? Atlanta is, y'all getting known as the comeback on team. Like, they let up a lot of in-game leads or games that they should have won.
Yeah, like, it's crazy.
It's crazy. Not
I don't know what y'all doing.
And
Le'Veon knocked out Adrian
I was about to
Peterson.
say, speaking of
like, man, I wasn't expecting that. I thought Adrian
moving
Peterson.
on.
I thought Adrian Peterson was gonna put the pause on him, but I gotta remember that Adrian Peterson is like 50.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he had to just couldn't react as quick.
You know,
Guess that CTE wearing.
I'm sure it's that. Le'Veon hit him.
Yeah.
Bow!
And it was straight down the pipe, and he just like he hit.
My man got up like, I'm good.
Which one of y'all hit me?
Like, I'm good.
Was it you? No.
Like, it was crazy.
Somebody. Is it
And did you see Nick Young get knocked out the ring?
Nick Young?
Swaggy.
Nah. Who he fight? Hold up. He got
Swaggy got knocked out the ring. I don't know. They try to say it was
between the ropes.
Like, he got knocked out the ring, boy. You ain't see Swaggy get knocked out.
Oh, but somebody got to let
Swaggy B got knocked out, boy.
Yeah, instead of the race, I think T.O. and Brandon Marshall just need to throw hands.
Why?
Just get it off their chest.
Why? T.O. ain't gonna fight him?
No, he agreed to it.
What, the fight?
Yeah. Yeah, he agreed to it before he even challenged him to the 40-yard or 60-yard dash. Because Brandon Marshall, he was just playing around, just being, just in figuratively speaking. He was like, yeah, what about a match when it was just jumping off all the celebrity fights and Jake Paul?
But that's the thing, y'all want to fight. Y'all want to keep on trying to fight these older cats like they ain't gonna knock y'all out or something. Yeah.
Speaking of that, Jake, he's about to fight the Spider.
He's stupid.
You feel the same?
He playing with Anderson Silva. Like, go ahead.
That legend, he won.
Go ahead.
That's one of them. He just like Mike or if Bruce Lee was still around. It's like, I don't care how old these people get.
Hey, you know,
I'm not going to.
Right? Why?
I don't care how old John Jones get. I'm not going to challenge him to nothing physical.
But see, he's smart though, because Mike Tyson said, "Like, fight me, come on."
Oh. Nah, yeah.
Fight me.
Yeah. Oh man. Give Mike some free money, man. Let Mike live.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
What you got for us?
Yeah, so we ended up on fighting, and I'm gonna end on the first time the first fight I seen in the shop. When I seen two people fight. So it's a crazy story, backstory. Like, what's a good family feud? Like family that fought, like whether it be reality show or you know, NFL or NBA, like somebody. What's a good family? Oh, who was trying to fight Safari off of Love and Hip Hop?
Oh, come on.
Scrappy. You just, I don't know, bro. Like,
all right, so yeah, I was just trying to say. So basically, the fight in here, it was between two cousins. Mm-hmm. All right, so Rick and Nick. I'm gonna just go easy. So I cut Rick's hair, Lack cuts Nick's hair. Nick and Rick, they were in business together, and somehow somebody cheated out somebody of some money, wasn't giving a proper division. So so Rick, he got an attitude with Nick because Nick is acting like everything's on the up and up, but the whole time he's not giving Rick his just due for the money. So, not knowing there was tension, as soon as Nick come in the shop, what's up, everybody, what's up? So Rick asked me, yo, is that? He just know from the voice. He's like, that's my cousin name. I'm like, yeah. Is that why? So he's like, yo, you ain't gonna say what's up to me? Oh, I ain't even see you sitting there. That's what Nick said. He's like, come on, man, you see me sit. You know, my chair is the first one you see when you walk in. Yeah. And like, all right. So going on, so I just see my man Rick, his whole demeanor just changed. And then so he just started talking to himself out loud, but you know how you had a conversation out loud that you want somebody to hear.
Because if you try to take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree gonna begin up in here on your ass right now. And that go for you and any other you mother farmers wanna try some shit. It's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
You ain't that crazy, Nick? I don't know what you mean. Man, you know what I mean. So he turned around, he's like, man, you lucky I don't get up and just straight slap you. So I'm just like, man, what's all the touchy? Because when I tell you, like, they like the coolest people ever, but it's one of them, you poke a bear and bound to get mauled.
Exactly.
So at the cousin, at the moment, one of my cousins was next to get his haircut, so he's on the phone, so he just sees the altercation escalate. So he's sitting, and so he's on the phone, so all of a sudden, Nick said something, and Rick ain't like it, so my man Rick, while I'm cutting, he just spin around, didn't care nothing about his hairline. I'm like, right on, he's like, what'd you say, man? Like, yo, you alright? Man, Rick grabs the cape on, so I'm just like, yo, what's up? Yo walks over there, he's like, man, I'll straight come on and slap the fire off.
Oh no!
He's like, I bet you won't. Rick just walks over nice and calm, said, I won't do what? Next thing you know,
I'm Rick James.
Straight slapped him in the chair. So now, they scrap. Oh. It's like, they start around the corner. They come all the way around. So this is about like, if y'all don't know, like the shop, it's like, probably like 10 feet from my chair to the last chair around the corner. They fighting the whole way. And my cousin's on the phone like this. Like, yeah, so, I'm bit. Cause you know yeah, so, I'm gonna have to call you back. So he just calmly just gets up and like, excuse me. Good. Does like the church thing, just let me get out the way because my man is going at it. So then, in one swift movement, I never seen a swifter pick up and slam in my life. My man Nick, like, the whole time, like, Rick is backing up. giving them bop bop, but open hands, bop bop, bop bop. So he connected, and Nick gets off a couple. But then one time Nick swings. Now, like I said, Nick is the other my other client, and I'm cool with Nick too. Nick swings. Rick ducks under this thing in one swift movement, picks him up. Oh no! And body slams him like the Rock, and breaks the door on on the cabin, like slams him into a cabin. I'm just like, and I'm still like, I'm kind of in like shock. Like, is this really going on? Like, it seemed like forever and 5 seconds though, because it was, you know, fights are quick, but it was for a moment, and I'm just like, yo, why are they fighting? But after the slam, I was like, yo, I just see my man Nick's feet fly in the air.
Slow motion, huh?
Boom! I was like, oh, Rick got skill. That nigga, that dude nice. That dude nice. And then it got kind of scary because when Rick did that, my cousin was on the phone. I just see a gun drop out. Oh no! Yo, whose is that? What did that happen?
All right. Are we this serious?
Right?
Like, what's up?
Yeah, so like, I'm not gonna say who it was. Well, they don't know, but it was just like, when I seen it, I was just like, I had to like cover it up and grab it. Like, I don't know whose this is, but kind of got it out the way. But it didn't get to that escalate, but cool. After the fight, but it's just the fact that, yeah, whoever got body slammed.
Whoever body slammed,
got had that Yule on. I was like, man, cause y'all, you nice. You ain't even feel that like fight with that joint, and it's nice and secure. But after the body slam, I was like, oh, my man got skill. My man Rick certified. I say that. Yeah, so yeah, that was the first barbershop fight I seen. Like I said, in the shop. I seen the other ones, but not like that.
Not like that one.
Yeah.
Man.
So yeah, that was my first real barbershop fight.
Big scoop on it.
Yeah. Said my man Rick got skills. So thanks for watching once again.
Remember to like, share, subscribe. We appreciate all the love
down below. Definitely
all the love, man.
Got any interesting stories you want me to share? Definitely let me know.
Or anything, any comments on what y'all think about certain things.
And
we do got the CUTT N UP merchandise.
Yeah.
We got the CUTT N UP shirts.
Turn on the post notifications too. Hit that bell after you subscribe. It's a little bell so you know when you drop. And we out.
Boy, Frankie B.
Eman The Barber. Go with the nation. See y'all next time, man.